last time we left off talking about Nipsey. You know, and what I was trying to ask you was, a lot of fans and the hip hop audience don't seem to believe that he could just be killed by nobody, just with nothing.
But he wasn't a nobody though. That's the thing. Like he was a man. Like, you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, when you're a man in these streets, like we all men, like, you know what I mean. So I can't discredit another man's manliness. Like, you know what I mean. We all men out here, but he just was a man with a gun. You know what I mean.
What was your thoughts on the media reaction? Like, it was the government. He got. You know,
I know. I'm from LA too. I'm from LA. My hood is real close to Nipsey's hood. I'm from Inglewood. Inglewood is right across West Boulevard. Like, it's only one street that really like split the 60s from Inglewood. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm right on the other side. So basically, it's like we are the same type of. Like, you know what I mean? We are the same type of. We come from the same area, so our mentality being the way it is, I know what kind of situations you can get into being from out there when you're in them streets, especially in his area. Like, they kind of like notorious for notorious shit. Like, you know what I mean? Situations like that. That it just so happened to be Nipsey that time, but that wasn't the first time a homie would kill a homie, like, you know what I mean? So it's not far-fetched and it's not hard to believe, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. Because Cali, man, is a different beast. We seen what happened with Pop Smoke. You know, we couldn't even go so sad. You know?
That was fucked up to me, bro. Like, he was just coming up. He was popping, like, you know what I mean? He changed the sound. He was doing big things, like, you know what I mean? He changed the sound of New York rap and had something, you know what I mean? God damn. Yeah, it was just, my bad, excuse me.
It's all good, I was looking good.
Nah, but yeah, he was just doing big things, man. He was changing the sound of New York rap and making it big, and you know what I mean? He just got cut short, bro. It was an unfortunate situation, but I just want people to know it wasn't a Cali, like, that wasn't no Cali, like, oh, Cali was hating. Like, nah, nigga, I was out here. I put my New York up on that shit. Like, I had them, like, I can't, like, they wasn't really playing that shit like that. Like, I came out here and I just so happened to be getting tatted in a tattoo shop, and I heard it, they was playing it, and I'm like, damn, play that shit back. And they played it back. I'm like, damn, these niggas hard. Like, you know what I mean? Him, Fabio, and I start checking it out. And I start, you know what I mean, getting my on it. They didn't really know what it was like that, but they like, damn, this shit fire, like, you know what I mean? So it just was, it's unfortunate that it happened in Cali, but it wasn't like a Cali versus NY. Cali niggas hating on him. Like, I don't think it was that type of situation at all, like, you know what I mean?
Is it still like that in Cali where you have to watch what colors you wear?
Certain places, certain people. See, it depends on the person, and it depends on where you at. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna just walk around with an all red Dickie suit on through Slauson and Crenshaw. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's just where you at and who you are. Like, a person like you, I don't think they'll be sweating you. Like, you know what I mean? They, like, niggas can look at you and tell, like, you're not a gang member. But, you know, you sometimes you get an ignorant nigga that might still say something to you anyway, though. But, like me walking through my hood, you could be walking through my hood in all blue. I'm not going to look at you like, I'm going to look at you like this a regular dude. Like, you know what I mean? Because growing up, girls wear pink, boys wear blue. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, everything ain't got to be gang related. Like, that's in my mentality. But other you know, they probably think different or feel different, but to me, everything ain't got to be associated with gang. Like, you know what I mean?
With that being said, you know, I may not look like a gang member, but to you or to others, but would it be, you know, a little far-fetched to say, yo, it don't matter, like somebody could do something to me just to earn their stripes?
Yeah, I mean, you still got a name out here. Like, you're not a gang member, but you still got a name, right? Like, you know what I mean? You can do anything for clout nowadays.
Any advice to civilians going to Cali?
Just, you know what I mean? Stay out the hoods. Like, why you want to see the hood? Especially if you from the hood, why do you want to go somewhere else to go be in they hood? Like, fuck all that hood. Go to the, you know what I mean? Go to the places where you ain't got to worry about that. People don't know you. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna walk up to you like, where you from in Beverly Hills? Like, you know what I mean? In Hollywood and in Rancho Cucamonga. Like, well, I ain't gonna say Rancho. You know, you might run into something out there though. But yeah.
What's up? It's your #1 Coke Boy Chinks, and you're watching AGTV.